third school in 3 years. I guess this is your second practice so far, but Coach Jones always talks about freshmen as sort of having their heads swim at the beginning of practice. Are you a little lost? Do you feel like your head is swimming?
Not a little lost. It's definitely a different system. Like you said, it's third system in 3 years. Really, third system in the past year. This time last year I was at A&M, so I've learned 3 different systems. But it's a great system, and I think I'm learning pretty well. Now I'm not necessarily a freshman. I've been through the training camp a few times, so I'm not as lost. I know what to expect, but the offense is it's pretty complex, but I'm getting it down.
What was your summer like in terms of obviously training, but also getting with your new teammates and trying to absorb just the first stages of the offense?
It was great. It was great. Like you said, I got here, I want to say the beginning of June, and it was great. Being with the team, meeting all of them, and learning all the plays. We worked hard, worked extremely hard, and it's a great group of guys, so I'm excited to be here.
Was it weird going to someone like Neil Burcham when you're essentially competing for the same position and asking for advice to learn how to be better at it? So,
no, I wouldn't say it was weird because Neil's a great guy. Stitch is a great guy, and the great thing about this competition is that we're all really good friends. And so, we actually go out to eat once a week. We go to IHOP or somewhere else like that, and we'll go sit down and we'll eat and talk about nothing but football, and sometimes not football at all, But it's just great, knowing that if I make a good play, I can come over and ask Stitch or ask Neil. If I make a bad play, they'll say, hey, you should have done this and so this. And like essentially, we're all competing, but at the end of the day, we're all brothers and we're teammates, so we want the best interest for each other.
You've been in a quarterback competition with another number 2.
Yeah.
You want to talk a little bit about that, but how much does that help you in this time around, competing again?
Oh, it was great. Just like you said, just being in competition is fun, and it makes you better. But 2 years ago, Jamil Showers, Matt Jokel, Johnny Manziel, and myself, we competed, and I was that lost freshman out there, so didn't know what to do, was running all over the place. But I learned a lot from him. He's still a good friend to this day. I actually, when they gave me his jersey yesterday, I sent a picture to him, and he laughed about it. So it was fun, but like you said, I learned a lot from him, from Jamil, who's actually starting at UTEP right now, and then Jokel, who's projected to start at TCU. So wasn't a bad group of guys to learn from.
Do you feel like a freshman again?
Not necessarily freshman. I just feel like a new guy. Freshmen, I feel like they come and don't know what to expect. I have a little bit of experience, and I've experienced the lows of JUCO, and I experienced being on a great team over there at Texas A&M 2 years ago. So I don't know, just say a new guy. I wouldn't say a freshman.
Any trash talking yet between you and Matt Jokel?
Oh yeah, he texts me every once in a while to talk a little trash. Wish we could have played Jamil, but no. But Jokel's a great guy. He's one of the funniest guys. He may seem quiet to y'all, to the media, but he's one of the funniest guys we ever met.
Good.
All right.